My name is Insane. My name is Insane Raven, and this is the one that turned me into a trophy hunter. Weird, huh? Weird to think that after I wasn't always going to be a trophy hunter, it just kind of happened. No, but this is definitely one of the ones that, if it wasn't for this one, the channel would be a very different place, and I would be a very different person. And while part of that kind of sounds like, oh, even person, yeah, what are they, blah, blah, blah. It is true. A lot of when I was starting to play this game for the first time was when I was trying to figure out what kind of channel I wanted to be. I wasn't sure if I wanted to be just a playthrough channel, or if I wanted to incorporate trophy hunting into the channel. Because at that point, I had kind of just really liked the idea of getting trophies, but not really completing games. And then this game came along, and I was like, oh, this trophy list seems doable. It's nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. Why not? This seems like it could be a really fun time, a really good trip, and it would also let me open up the channel to a whole new type of video. Because at that point, I was just doing the trophy hunting stuff. I was just doing the playthrough stuff. Not really the whole guide stuff. Also, I'm about to die so bad. And this game was kind of the starting point to that. And now I have so many series on the channel I could shake a stick at. I can fucking do basically anything I want now. I do vlogs, reviews, and all this other stuff. But this was the channel. I was like, this was the game that was like, all right, let's start seeing about making that true. Let's start seeing about making this the everything it could be type thing. And that's exciting. And it was because of this game that I started branching out and doing other things. And with this trophy list, it's not very hard at all. What you want to do is basically just completionist stuff with a few for funsies stuff thrown in among the way. But nothing too major, nothing that's going to make you be like, are you kidding me? Which, when it comes to trophy hunting, I learned very quickly that is a blessing in disguise. That some of these things are just nightmarish, and this is a really easy one. It's a really chill one. Unlike the second game in the Infamous series, there's none of this I forgot about the motion controls that this game has, though. There's none of this whole no online requirements, nothing too gimmicky, with the exception of the occasional motion control like you just saw, and nothing that's too, oh wow, this made it into the game as well. What you're seeing right now is about the most gimmicky thing you can do in the game, and it's definitely one of the most fun things you can do in the game. It's one of the things that I definitely enjoyed the most. And I don't know, there's something about this game that I just really enjoyed. And if it wasn't for this game, who knows where the channel could have gone. This is the game that turned me into a platinum hunter. If it wasn't for this game, I wouldn't have 40 platinum trophies now as I record this, even though I should have like 42, but that's not besides the point. And I'd be a very different gamer. I wouldn't have met some of the people I've met if it wasn't for this game, mainly because I wouldn't be into the same things that I was into now, and but I am into them now. What I'm trying to say is, and I'm not saying it well, is that all you gotta do is 100% the game, play through the game again and on a harder difficulty, not a harder difficulty, but as a different kind of hero. If you were the villain the first time, play as the hero the second time, and you'll be fine. But the game definitely has. The game is a very infamous type game. There's nothing that's in this game that's like, oh, I didn't realize I would have to do that. There are a couple of things that are annoying. Hat trick, for one, is god awful. And I do remember that I think it was called Trophy THISS2, because I was workshopping things when I did that one. When I named it, it was like an early morning trophy hunt or something. That video became the beginnings. That and the completionist road, which is something I did for a little bit. Those videos became precursors for the platinum road that I do now, which is kind of cool seeing. But I got the completionist road. Getting the hat trick trophy is a bitch, and in that video I was just so excited to have gotten it. I was like, wow. So I'm a dork, I know, but it was definitely one of the things that when we got it, I was like, this is the greatest thing ever. And you know, it was worth it. We did it. It was fun. We had a good time. Good time was had by all. Good time, long time. We still have to complete the series, by the way. There's still stuff to do. Fortunately, there's not a lot we have to do left for the series. For the infamous series, unless they plan on making a fourth one, which I don't think they're going to. But yeah, we're not done with the series yet, so we're gonna be doing more stuff in the series. But that's spoilers. But yeah, I really did love this game, and I loved everything it meant for the channel moving forward. And oh god, like, it was my first true trophy hunting experience, so I do recommend it if you're new to it all. I would highly recommend checking that out and being like, yeah, I want to know what this whole trophy hunting thing is about. It's definitely a game that I would recommend it. Now that it was free for PlayStation Plus a little bit ago. And not only was it free, it was a launch title, so it's probably pretty cheap nowadays. So if you're still hesitating on it and you haven't really tried any of the other games, give it a try. Why not? At the very worst, it's an easy platinum for you to pick up. And at the best, it's a fun game when you get to have a bunch of weird ass abilities and do things. So, you know, you pick your poisons on this one. But yeah, I have guides. There are guides everywhere. The only most of the platinum journey on this one is just picking up all of the. It's just 100% in the game, which is kind of annoying. And it's not something that I enjoy doing. But you know, it's something that you gotta do. All in all. But you know, sometimes when you wanna be the very best platinum hunter, you gotta do some things. So you know, I'm done rambling. Have fun with it. There are a couple of, you know, go for broke type trophies in the game. Nothing too expensive, nothing too hard. I'm actually gonna go through some of them with you guys just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. But now let's take a look at that platinum trophy. Alrighty, and here's the platinum trophy. Enjoy your powers. 5.7%, not too bad. Especially for a launch title, you expect it to be a little higher, but nope. You got your evil stuff so you have to do. Reach level 5. Evil Karma, which is just playing on evil. Finish on expert difficulty, which you have to do, which I think I said you didn't have to do, but I was wrong. Sorry, I forget. Do that. Just more evil stuffs. That was some of the evil story missions we had to do. Common drop. That's where you get your whole trailer moment where you go into. What you have to do with this one is use smoke abilities. Go into a funnel. One of these, not a funnel. What is it called? One of this, the vents type thing. Shoot yourself out. Use a comet drop. Use a comet drop at the height of your powers, at the height of your descent, ascent, and then it'll give you a little bit extra, and just drop over it. The bigger the building, the better the chance. It's been a while since I've done this, so pardon me if I'm making small mistakes with this type of thing. Collect everything, 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 finish on good, collect everything. That one's a bit of a trouble, but if you just start throwing bombs at a collection of cars, you'll be fine. It's more of a matter of finding a parking garage and just and you'll be fine. Collect everything. Keep it up. This is one of the trophies that you have to do at the very end of the game. And what you have to do here is you just have to get the smoke floating ability, get up to the highest point you can find, and just coast on it until the trophy pops. It's more of a matter of finding the right building, and you have to do it at the very end of the game, so be aware. Do stuff. Yep. A double smoke stack attack is just what it says. Go through 2 events. What you want to do is you want to hit one on the side of a building, go up, and then find one on the top of the building that you can hit. It sounds more difficult. It's more of a I need to find where I can do this rather than it actually being difficult. Hat trick's a bitch. It's more of a I need to space my attacks out and make sure I don't go overpowered. The way I believe I did it, I'm not entirely sure because I forgot more or less. Is I got each power source, did my basic melee attack, and then just ended him with a bomb. Karma streak attack to defeat exactly one enemy. Make sure everyone else is dead before you drop it, and you'll be fine. Cough drop. It is what it says. Nothing really difficult about it. Completionist stuff. Good boy stuff. Good boy stuff. Good boy stuff. That is just one of the things you just have to be on it. And there's actually a mission on the docks where I got it and it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of being able to snipe them quick and be quick on the draw. You'll be fine. You end up doing that one accidentally. It kind of just happens. At least it did for me. Same thing with this one. It kind of just happens. And then that is just finish the game on good. But yeah, all in all, the trophies aren't that hard and they're pretty enjoyable. Most of them are just a matter of running through and doing the little side missions, addressing everything you can address, and calling it a day. But yeah, that's been my rundown of Infamous Second Son. It was the one that made me a trophy hunter, and the one that changed the channel, the one that made the channel more or less. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to me drone on and on. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little story, this little tale of how the channel came to be, more or less. When it comes to trophy hunting, this kind of was my origin story. In just a way of if it wasn't for this game, I wouldn't be a trophy hunter. I wouldn't be the guy I am today. I wouldn't be trying to meet people through trophy hunting. I wouldn't have picked up an apprentice, just those type of things. But it is not the first platinum trophy I ever got. And there are only a number of games because thanks to this video that it could have been, but I am going to make that video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that video. It's gonna be a really short one because there's not much of a story to go with it, but it being the first one does make it special and does make it worth talking about. So thank you guys for watching and listening. If you found this video helpful in any way, even though I doubt it because it's me, I'll just thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. But also, like, seriously, leave a comment if you found it useful at all. I know I didn't say that before, but I'm saying it now, so thank you, and bye bye.